Just a reminder that this and all my other videos are made for adult doll collectors or adults buying dolls for others. This is not a video for children. Viewer discretion is advised. Thank you very much for listening. Hello Internet, my name is Kelsey and welcome back to my closet. Today we have something that we've seen on the show before, but this time it's personal. Because this time I paid money for it. I'm talking about GLO-UP Girls! So like, you know, after a month of waiting past when I first opened Alex, they have finally released. They are exclusively right now on Target.com. I didn't mention in that other video that they will be coming to other retailers. However, for now, they're on Target.com. They're not in the stores just yet, but I think they should be coming into physical shelves because on the Target app, it says that you can pick it up at the store after a certain date. They have been restocking pretty frequently. I have notifications on because, you know, this is Sadie. I'm planning to also get Kenzie, and then I don't know about the other three for now, or, well, two, because I already have, no, 3.
1 plus 2 plus 1.
I can do math, I promise. I do want to get Kenzie at some point. As for the other 3, I don't know yet. I have to think about it. I have to see if I have extra money. But they are $19.99, which is not how much I was expecting them to be. It's less than what I was expecting, so I'm really happy about that. This is Sadie, and there's a big Target barcode sticker on the box here. Okay, but you can see her a little bit better there. She says, "Hi gals, I'm Sadie." I'm already liking that I'm seeing different stuff for each doll. So like, Alex's box said, "What's up, I'm Alex." Sadie says, "Hi gals, I'm Sadie." So each of the girls has something different that they say based on their personality, and her pajamas are different too. You know, I've been thinking about this since I saw the pictures of the rest of the girls that they could have easily went with all of them have the same pattern used for the pajamas, like the same shaped shirt and pants and eye mask, but each one is unique. You can see that Sadie has a unicorn shaped eye mask. She's got little ears and a horn, and her pajamas are a long sleeve shirt and shorts, which you can kind of see on the side here, whereas Alex's was long sleeve shirt, long pants. I think Kenzie has like a tank top and shorts, and one of the others has a short sleeve and long pants. So the point is, they went different for each one, and that shows that they're not just trying, you know, copy paste with a color swap to make a bunch of dolls. Each one is unique. Here's the back of her box, and hers is the one that makes the most sense with the fact that she's got her picture here, because she's on the back of all the boxes with these 2 photos. There's her all dressed up, her little rainbow next to her that says "one of a kind," and this look is going to be truly magical. And as you can see, the box is so shiny and reflective. It looks even better now that I have an actual ring light. If you didn't watch my video about Alex, I'll try to do a little bit of a brief overview of different things, but I don't want to go into too much detail. When you open this side, it gives you instructions on how you're supposed to do the glow up. There's also a preview of all the different accessories. Yeah, the only thing left to do now is open. On this side, we have this shoebox, which it's identical to Alex's shoebox. This bag is also identical. This has her clothes in it. This is her little makeup bag. It's blue and has her name on it. Inside, we have another compact. This one is a rectangle with a gold star, and ooh, it actually has some little makeup stuff and a little mirror. Alex's, if you remember, was gold and it was a circle, and I think it just had the mirror in it. Then we have the bath bomb, and this time I came prepared with some warm water in this and some ice water in this. This tissue paper that's taped into the side will have her accessories and her purse. Then we have the face mask, which is for you and for the doll. And finally, this, which should also have some accessories. It says glitter and gleam. And a couple of you pointed out the possibility of what those stickers could be that came with Alex, because I was really confused. Some of you said it could be stickers to put on her bag or something to put like nail decals on you. So I think that's probably right. And thank you for those comments to those of you who said that. And now I'm gonna get Sadie herself. Now, for some reason, only Sadie, Kenzie, Tiffany, and Erin are available right now. Rose and Alex are not. However, I've seen some influencers or other, you know, doll YouTubers and Instagram people get those other dolls, and including me, I got Alex. So I don't know why they didn't release all 6 of them at once when clearly they're all ready to go. So here's Sadie's little foot spa. The only difference between hers and Alex's is that she has a blue lip on it. And then here is Sadie. So she does have a little bit of product at the ends of her hair. Her hair is different than what it looks like in the picture. Like in the picture, it just looks like wavy, but it's actually in big ringlets, 2 separate ringlets on either side, and she has braids up here pulled into the ringlets. I love the cotton candy colors, very pastel, very unicorn, rainbow, magical, you know, she's definitely got that aesthetic going. Now, what I'm seeing right off the bat is that her toes have already turned pink, which is supposed to happen in cold water. Her one hand is has a little bit of the pink, but the other one doesn't as much. I don't know. And I also found with Alex that the whole makeup thing didn't work the way it was supposed to. Like, I didn't really see a change in her makeup, and I'm wondering if the temperature sensitivity is just not exactly there. Like, I don't know. I mean, part of the idea of these dolls is that they're supposed to have the color change going on, but if it's not gonna work, I mean, it doesn't bother me so much because, like I said in the Alex video, most collectors aren't gonna be like, ooh, let's do color change or whatever. They just put them up on the shelf or wherever and have them displayed. Plus, you're not really gonna see the toenail color anyway in the shoes. We'll finish the debate on that all later. Let's look at her face. Ta-da! So there is Sadie's face. She has cotton candy colored makeup, so like pink and blue eyeshadow. She's got a hot pink lipstick and pale blue eyes. I love this little face mask. It's adorable. I love that it's got the little ears on it and the horn. It really makes her unique, like a unicorn. Her pajamas also have a sparkly silver unicorn, and they're tie-dye with stars all over. Now see, her makeup is already on. The thing is, on the box, they show it like she doesn't have the eyeshadow or the lipstick or anything when she comes out of the box. It doesn't bother me as a collector who's collecting the dolls for having the doll complete as she is. But if it's not gonna work for the kids, it's kind of gonna ruin the whole point of the glow up. Alright, so now that we've looked at Sadie, let's take a look at some of her surprises. So let's start with the tissue paper. One of the things that was inside of the tissue paper, it's a white belt with a heart buckle. It's kind of rubbery, kind of soft, fastens around like that. And then she has this purple and blue backpack with a bow on the front. It's cute. It's got a little molded zipper and a molded zipper pull that's a heart. It does have space inside that she could put stuff in. I will say though, the kind of rubber that they used for this belt and the backpack, it's very soft. And that's what they used to make Alex's watch, which keeps falling off because it's so soft it doesn't really like clamp onto her wrist. I know that's a different doll, different review, but just something I wanted to point out. So who's been watching the Glow show? I don't want to knock the GLO-UP Girls, Far Out Toys, or the girls that are on the show. It's just a little bit too scripted, I think. At least for, you know, it's not really meant for my demographic, but it's a little bit too scripted. So the only part that was like, oh, this is actually kind of funny, was when the boys were putting on the lipstick with the tiny hands. That was really, really funny. So in the little bag was a little tissue paper and a little dress. It is really nice. It definitely has some quality to it, a lot of layers in the skirt. So there's 2 layers of tulle. No, 3. Wow. We've got purple, blue, and then white. And then under that is a silver metallic-y layer. The bodice, I guess, is rainbow mermaid scales. You see the scale pattern in there? It's glittery. There's a little bow cut out of the same fabric, and then there's like rainbow tulle up here on these straps, and the rest is white mesh. Here's the shoe box, and inside we have some orange tissue paper, and I'm betting it's a pair of shoes. We have clear shoes, or boots, I should say, with purple soles. They have molded laces and a little bit of embedded glitter. See that? Can you see it? So I guess you would be able to see her toes in these shoes. Here's the glitter and gleam packet, which should have the earrings and her little stickers. Now see, I really do think that the stickers that I got were a little defective because there's 5 hairs of stickers on here, but there were only like 3 on my sheet, and it looked like there was a space for others, so I don't know what happened. But these are her stickers. We've got a rainbow, we've got the star, moon, a lipstick, I guess, or is that a candy corn? Oh no, it's a unicorn horn, duh. And then her earrings are these 2 purple molded pom-poms. Not actually fuzzy or anything, just molded purple pom-poms. Now we get to go to the other part, the face mask and bath bomb. I'm not gonna bother like putting the face mask on or anything, but I will show the actual expansion part just because, you know, in case you haven't seen it before. All right guys, here we go. Here is the person face mask, and kind of mushed into the nose area is little tiny doll face mask. Yay! Here's a sight for you. Dun 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 dun. Alright, you sit and enjoy that. In the meantime, I will snip open this bath bomb here. I'm hoping this works better this time because I have warmer water. So here is her brush. It's exactly the same as Alex's was. And now we can get her dressed. Really strange. Okay, so this did not happen with me with Alex, but can you see that there's like an orange staining on this mask? And as I'm wiping, it's coming off more. So maybe that's supposed to be the makeup reveal. Maybe using the face mask and then the brush is supposed to be the face reveal, but like I'm gonna have to look back at the footage and see how different her face looks now compared to when I first pulled the sleep mask off, because to me it looks pretty much the same. I don't think it totally worked the way that they were planning it to work, but I think I understand what was supposed to happen. Alright guys, here is Sadie all dressed and ready to go. Now, a couple of things I wanted to note while I was putting on the clothes. First of all, you can remove the hands on these dolls. I, at first, did not think you could, and I was putting her dress on, and her fingers kept getting stuck in the mesh, but then I realized I could have done this all along. But the dress is not fitting amazingly. In the back, the top part Velcros, but it doesn't catch all the way down here at the waist. There is the belt, which helps keep it on, and there are actually belt loops. If you can see, like right there, there's a little like string that's supposed to be a belt loop, but it's a little too tight to fit the belt through. So I just put it around her waist, and it still works like this. The shoes are good, and I believe that like Alex, you can, yes, balance her to stand in the shoes, and she looks adorable. And an interesting thing I didn't notice or mention on Alex, instead of their ear holes going into the head like most other dolls, these dolls' ears stick out a little bit so that the pegs come out through the back of the ear. So they're like real human ears. That's very different, very interesting. I mean, she looks adorable. I love her little face. She was the one that I was most excited about when I first saw pictures. They can move at the head. They have pretty good range of motion there. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, hip, and ankles. however, not knees. And I know a lot of people in the comments, a lot of us have been discussing since I made the other video, all the different things about GLO-UP Girls and some of the other smaller company dolls, and saying how we really wish that they did have knees since they went the extra step to do the ankles. You know, we don't really know what the future holds for GLO-UP Girls at this point, but I think if enough people were to say about the knees, that it would be something that they would consider. The GLO-UP Girls and Far Out Toys are trying really hard to get involved with the doll community. They have a pretty big Instagram presence. Of course, they have the GLO show, but they've been doing tons of giveaways. They started this thing called the GLO Club, where the first 50 people to send their receipt of their order of one of the new GLO-UP Girls got enrolled in this club where you're gonna get monthly stuff. I actually managed to do it, so you know, if I get anything interesting, I'll try to share it with you guys if I can. But they really want to try and get support from the doll community. And a lot of people have been saying to me in the comments about how, like when I made my video about Failfix, that, you know, they didn't stand a chance, and things like these guys and Be Kind and other small doll companies are not able to stand up against the big two. But if we give them the support, then they can, or at least they can try and they can improve, you know? I think considering the price point, when I got Alex, I didn't know. There was no information about how much they were going to be. $20 for one of these dolls. The same price that Failfix was when they came out, and these are much higher quality. They have nicer hair, they have nicer clothes. They don't have the inset eyes, but they have the same amount of joints, even if they traded out knees for ankles. I think these are really nice dolls, and I like the message, and I like that all of them have unique personalities. And I'm not just saying that because I got a free one before. I have been interested in these since I saw pictures about them, and that's why I put myself into that Zoom so that I could try to get one at the giveaway, and why I was on top of pre-ordering, and why I wanted to join the GLO Club and everything. And I've been following the Instagram, and I've been watching the GLO show, even though it's not really made for someone like me. I want to support these guys. I think what they're doing is great. I think they're a really great option for people who don't want to spend the 26 and above price range, but still want to get something that's nice quality. Now, the makeup thing isn't working quite as well as I think they had planned to. Let me just do a quick little dunk here in the ice water for her hand. Oh, what? That's why her nails are already pink, because her nails change from pink to purple. Okay, let me get this foot going. Hold on a second here. Oh my God! Here I'm thinking that something is wrong, and really something is right. That's awesome, that's awesome, that's awesome. I love it! These girls, I think they could do it. I think that they have what it takes to survive. So if you have any interest at all in GLO-UP Girls, give them a shot. I think they're definitely worth it. Not that I'm telling you what to do or anything. I'm just putting my opinion out there. Okay? So, thanks so much for watching this video. If you liked it, you can give it a thumbs up. You can subscribe to the channel. If you're interested in GLO-UP Girls, if I do go and get Kenzie, which I probably will at some point, I will probably make a video about her too. Or if you just like dolls in general, that's what I do. Share it with your friends. We're still working on getting towards 1,000 subscribers. We're over 200 at this point, and I really appreciate every single one of you that subscribes and thumbs and comments and everything. It is so much fun getting to talk to all of you guys. Some of you guys have so much to say. Even if you guys don't have a lot to say, I still appreciate every single comment. That is all from me and Sadie. We will see you another time. Bye! This sticker is stuck to my fingers. Get off!